Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. And look, they're hanging the stockings. When out on the lawn, oops, but don't two pages. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mom in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, threw open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer and 2 good grandkids over here. When a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. You're wonderful right here. Go up to the housetop. The coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my bed and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
You are just like Santa.
A bundle of toys, I have a hat, he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow.
Okay.
And the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Ha 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 ha. He was chubby and plump, a right jelly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him explain when he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And it's all over. Amen.
Clap hands.
Yay, yay.
Clap hands.
Yeah.
Yay, Merry Christmas. Give Pop-Up a hug and kiss, Smith. Smith. Give Pop-Up a hug and kiss.
Yes, and another one. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah, too much. Too much. I forgot
Okay.
this over here.
Give hug and kisses.
Yes, that's it.
Tell everybody Merry
Thank you.
Christmas. Hugs and kisses to
Is
everybody.
Santa Claus going to come again?
No, it's not.
Only if you're sleeping good.
Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas, Smith.
Kiss
Yes. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Uncle Joe.
And
Merry
Yes?
Christmas, Pop. See you in the morning, buddy.
okay.
Don't be good.